Our top story tonight. A day after Rahul Gandhi, the Congress leader, launched his most fierce attack against the Modi government, accusing it of surrendering on the Indo-US trade deal and also bringing in the Epstein files. Anil Ambani and Union Minister Hardeep Puri, in his address, the BJP has hit back. Its MP Nishikant Dubey has moved a motion in the Lok Sabha that calls for Rahul Gandhi's expulsion and a ban on his participation of polls. An unfazed Rahul Gandhi, though, says that he will continue to fight, he says, against the Indo-US deal, even as a section of the Congress wants the resignation of Union Minister Hardeep Singh Puri, who they accuse of links with the disgraced sexual offender convicted Jeffrey Epstein. It's now Rahul Gandhi versus the BJP, this time on the Indo-US trade deal and also on the Epstein files. Today we'll look at those files closely, but first take a look at our top story.
Epstein case. So 3 million files.
Rahul Gandhi's speech during the debate on union budget has left the Treasury benches fuming.
I will not allow you.
Large parts of his speech stand expunged.
But that is not related with the budget.
Okay, sir, I won't say Epstein.
I will not allow. That will
I'm not saying Epstein.
These include his references to Union Minister Hardeep Puri and industrialist Anil Ambani, whose names are mentioned in the material linked to Jeffrey Epstein released by the US Department of Justice. Hardeep Puri has rejected charges of direct ties to Epstein. The minister admitted meeting Epstein 3 or 4 times in 8 years after he retired from diplomatic service and was working for the International Peace Institute.
My boss in the IPI, Mr. Terry Rod Larson, was the person who knew this particular infamous person, Mr. Epstein. As part of a delegation of the IPI or the ICM that I met Mr. Epstein on a few occasions, 3 or maximum 4. In 8 years, there are 2 references or 1 email. I meet Mr. Reid Hoffman of LinkedIn, and after the meeting with Reid Hoffman, I send a message.
The opposition is busy punching holes in Hardeep Puri's defense. They point to the mail trail between Hardeep Puri, Epstein and LinkedIn founder Reid Hoffman to allege the former diplomat was closely linked to Epstein. According to the mails released on September 24, 2014, Epstein wrote to Hoffman introducing Hardeep Puri. The next day, Hoffman replies and Puri tries to set up a meeting with Hoffman. On October 4, Hardeep Puri in his mail tells Epstein he's meeting Hoffman later in the day and Epstein gives his tips for making a pitch. On October 5, Hardeep Puri offers to brief Epstein about his meeting with Hoffman and they agree to meet on October 10th.
एप्स्टीन किसके इशारे पर, किसके निर्देश पर रीड हॉफमैन, जो कि लिंक्डइन के को-फाउंडर हैं, उनकी भारत यात्रा प्लान कर रहा था? ये सब हरदीप पुरी किस कैपेसिटी में कर रहे थे, किस हैसियत से कर रहे थे? हरदीप पुरी उस वक्त एक रिटायर्ड डिप्लोमेट थे। क्या भारत सरकार की एम्बेसी बंद हो चुकी थी? क्या राजदूत नहीं थे वहां? उनको हरदीप पुरी मिले कि जो ये सारा कार्यक्रम करवाएंगे?
In Parliament, the BJP has launched a counter-attack. While the party did not move a privilege notice, its MP Nishikant Dubey is moving a substantive motion seeking action against Rahul Gandhi.
मैंने एक सब्सटेंसिव मोशन दिया है, उसमें मैंने जिक्र किया है कि कैसे ये सोरोस फाउंडेशन के साथ, फूड फाउंडेशन के साथ, यूएसएड के साथ मिलकर थाईलैंड जाते हैं, कंबोडिया जाते हैं, वियतनाम जाते हैं, यूएस जाते हैं, भारत विरोधी ताकतों के साथ किस तरह से मिले हुए रहते हैं, इनकी सदस्यता भी रद्द हो और इनको जिंदगी भर के लिए चुनाव लड़ने के लिए डिबार भी कर दिया जाए।
Yesterday, what was the code word? Authenticate. Authenticate was yesterday. Today is what?
Today is your...
बोल रहे हैं आप, मेरा हाथ पीछे privilege motion today.
American financier and child sex offender Jeffrey Epstein was convicted in 2008 and he served time for more than a year. He died allegedly by suicide while awaiting trial in a federal case in 2019. 6 years later, the Epstein files are shaking up politics in India. Bureau Report, India Today.
And today, in an exclusive interview to India Today's Maria Shakil, Hardeep Puri insisted that he had been ambushed into meeting Epstein and he had conducted no criminal misconduct and he was not aware of the full gravity of the crimes of Epstein when he met him in 2014. Listen in.
But Mr. Puri, in 2008, Jeffrey Epstein had already been convicted of his offense as a sexual offense.
Whoever is doing your research for you, whoever is doing your research for you, let me tell you, whoever is doing your research for you, tell him to find out in 2008 how many people knew about it. I didn't know him in 2008. I didn't meet him in 2008. I'm again telling you something. He was part of something in the Florida state, okay, where there was a charge for which he got a house sentence, etc. But I can tell you, I didn't know him in 2008. I didn't meet him in 2009. When I first met him in the year of the Lord, I think 2013, and I've put it on record, I was ambushed into going for a meeting with him, along with half a dozen others. And then he was
18 months in jail.
First of all, I don't know why you're fixated on your 18 months in jail. It was whatever it is. I condemn that. But point is, did everybody know about it? Did you know the kind of people he was meeting? He was sending an email to the White House General Counsel saying, you know, tell POTUS to come for this meeting. There are a lot of important people here. Was he meeting important people or not? I'm not important. But I just one of the people. I used to meet 900 people in a year when I was ambassador, or I met later. So please, I think it is also good for you to get a perspective that when I met him, I did not meet him because I wanted to meet him. And you know, by the way, the second email says, he's telling Terje Rod Larsen, the president of the IPI, was famous for the Oslo Accords. He's telling him, two-faced, ? And that guy says, if you meet an Indian and a snake, kill the Indian first. So that is my association.